Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're here, you're like me, we love the tea. Don't want to be involved in it, but like to hear it. So let's get right to it. Our case today, am I the a-hole for asking my mother-in-law to do her own dishes? First thoughts, just from the title, I'm going to say probably not, but you never know. So let's hear the evidence. In September, my mother-in-law moved in with us temporarily after her lease ended and she didn't have enough money for a new apartment. This all happened about 2 weeks before I gave birth. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. No. Okay. Shortly after moving in, she lost her job and was unemployed for about 2 months, which caused her to stay to last much longer than expected. That's unfortunate, but also understandable. If she's, without a job, then yeah, I would expect her to stay a little longer. While living with us rent-free, she rarely did her own dishes. I have been doing them. She regularly left her own Tupperware sitting in the sink for weeks at a time. Ew, no, that's a health hazard. Like, come on. Along with some of our dishes she had used. Seeing them there every time I cleaned the kitchen became overwhelming, especially while already exhausted postpartum. No. Okay. Postpartum, speaking from experience, I am also postpartum, and like that initial chunk, when you have a brand new newborn, you're healing, everything is awful, your hormones are just tanked. If she's there, she's gotta help. She has to, like, at the very bare minimum, carry her own weight. She should be doing that for you. Like, she should be doing all the dishes. Let's read on. More recently, she left our back door open twice, which is a serious safety concern for a child who has nonverbal and has autism prone to elopement. So you have a newborn baby and another child with special needs. Your plate is like, it's not even just full, it's overflowing. If she's there, she needs to help. And if she's not going to help, then she needs to leave. No. Postpartum is hard enough without someone else there making problems. Before she moved in, we expressed how important it is to tell us if she's leaving so we can latch and lock the back door behind her. And all of a sudden, she didn't 2 days in a row. Was it intentional? It feels like it could have been intentional. After months of frustration, my husband asked her, at my request, to start doing her own dishes. She didn't do them for 2 days, so he asked her again tonight. She eventually cleaned them, but became upset. Really? Packed her belongings. When my husband asked her where she was going, she compared the situation to when my husband lived with her and never did his own dishes and implied it wasn't fair. Okay, I feel like when he lived with her and didn't do his own dishes, he was probably a kid. So no. Mm-mm. Even if he was like college age or something, that's still not the same as your son and your daughter-in-law have a brand new baby. Like, no. And you're living there rent-free. The very, very absolute bare minimum, like bars on the floor that you can do is your own dishes. Frankly, you should be doing all the dishes. Like if I was staying at a family member's house, or even just a friend or a stranger, rent free, and I wasn't pulling my own weight, doing stuff around the house to help contribute if I couldn't contribute financially, I would feel so bad. Like, how does she not feel bad? Right now, she seems to just be making it about her. It's unacceptable. I told her I was the one who asked my husband to address the dishes because I was overwhelmed. Well, yeah, I would expect you to be overwhelmed. You're postpartum and you've got, a newborn on, I'm sure, one arm and a child with special needs on the other. So you're probably just, up to your eyes in overwhelm. She said she understood well, good, but that this just isn't working, really. Really? It's not working for her? Hmm. And also, she said she felt blamed for the back door being unlocked, but she left it unlocked, so of course she's going to be blamed for it. Stating she hasn't had a key since moving in, so that makes it okay to leave the door unlocked, even though you explained that it's a safety hazard. No, that doesn't make it okay. Just ask for a key if it's that big of a deal. Plus, she wouldn't necessarily need a key because this whole living with you guys is supposed to be temporary. So, no. She feels like drama and just trying to make it about herself. Alright, last little bit. Might I add that this lady has a serious drinking problem? Okay, well, I feel like that almost should have been included at the beginning. Like, personally, someone with a serious drinking problem, you're not coming to my house if I have kids. Like, I have kids, and I have a baby. You're not coming in my house, especially with a newborn, and especially postpartum. No. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. But let's see what the comments had to say. Oh, it's an update. Almost forgot about that. She packed and left. My husband's sister said she called her and asked her if she could stay there, but his sister told her she cannot because her husband is aware of her drinking problem. So it's not even a secret drinking problem. And they cannot deal with that in their household. See, that's what you should have done, by the way. So I have no idea where she is currently, maybe a hotel or sleeping in her car. Which I mean, you don't want that for a family member, but I feel like she's also kind of making her own bed in this situation between the drinking problem and then just generally kind of entitled attitude, not wanting to contribute anything to the household at all. Not the a-hole. She should at least be cleaning up after herself, if not helping you postpartum. Exactly. Like, postpartum is so hard as it is. Like, if your people are not helping you, you need new people, right? Like, my mom, we're a few months out now, and she still, when she comes over, she will, like, do the dishes for me or help me do laundry or just, like, catch up on random things around the house because it's hard. When I was, immediately postpartum with a brand new newborn, my best friend came over when nobody else could, and she helped me around. She helped me get around because, personally, I had a C-section, so, it was an extremely rough recovery. But, you're postpartum. She should be helping at the very, very, very least. Not the a-hole, and this after reading the first two sentences. Yeah, pretty much. As soon as you said, like, 2 weeks before you gave birth, it was, nope. Then when I got to the part about leaving the door open, especially if you have a child prone to running away, honestly, what the heck? Yeah, no kidding. Girl, no. Postpartum is hard as it is. Exactly. It's so hard. Like, everything is amplified and hard. Add a special needs kid, and then on top of that, a woman that doesn't contribute to the household, but moreover, that creates serious issues just now. See, she's acting like another child for you to take care of, which, no, you don't need that. You don't need that. If she's not going to help, she needs to go. Thank God she left, and that's that. I think that is that. Yeah, I think this is a pretty open and shut one here. You're not the a-hole, not even a little bit. Not even 1%. She's 100% a-hole. So, ladies, if you are postpartum, make sure your people are helping you. And if they're not, really, really get new people. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye. See you in the next one.